Welcome to TMI, the Men's Initiative, where we interview leaders in the community and the body of Christ who have a proven track record and foundation of spiritual growth and success. These men will talk about spiritual well-being, men's mental health, relationship tips, health and body care, family, and more.
Hi, welcome to the Man Initiative. My name is Kelly Walker. I'm the Executive Director of the Upstate Fatherhood Coalition. And today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Upstate Fatherhood Coalition. It's a nonprofit program that addresses holistic approach when dealing with the men. What our vision, we vision men being actively engaged in their children's lives. Our mission is to strengthen the family one man at a time. By doing that, we face a lot of barriers. We talk to them about job readiness. We talk to them about co-parenting. We talk to them about healthy relationships. And we also talk to them about economic mobility. The thing is, people want to talk about credit scores and financial and saving. What we're trying to do, give you all those tools, but also that you can move up and not just stay level. That's why we call it economic mobility. And the other thing is healthy relationships. A lot of people think that healthy relationship is not a parenting topic, but it is. If I be in these unhealthy relationships, it's just like when two elephants fight. If two elephants fight and you kick all the dirt up and the trees get smashed and all those things, but when they're through fighting, the only thing that is damaged is the ground. So we look at healthy relationship, the ground being the children and the elephant being the two parents. So we talk about healthy relationships and picking those healthy relationships for the best for you and for your children. Now in parenting, we talk about co-parenting. Co-parenting is more about teen parenting. Although that I'm not in the house, I can still help you with teen parenting. It's so important is because it gives each parent a break, and it's more beneficial for the custodial parent, which is mostly time the mother. So if I have a father that's involved and we are teen parenting, I don't have to be with the kids 24/7. I can get that break and communicate with the non-custodial parent, which is most of the time is the father. So I get that break to work with them and give me a break. I tell people it's like Calgon, take me away when you got the father involved with the kids. But the thing people don't realize when it comes to co-parenting, that kids without parents in their lives are 3 times likely to drop out of high school or end up in an incarceration system. Teen girls are 3 times likely to become teen mothers without a father involved. So we have to try to re-engage the father with their children, because who better can raise their kids than the father, right? We got the mentor programs out there in our communities, but who better can be a mentor than the father? So what we do, we holistically wrap around that father, and our primary goal is to get that father out of his way so he can be the father that God intended him to be. See, God said that he's the father to the fatherless. So we're trying to do his work and put the father where God intended him to be in the children's lives. So that's mainly what we do. We also go to court. We work with the court system. We call it ATI. It is alternative to incarceration. In other words, still locking guys up for non-payment of child support. Them to our program where we help them get the job, get the soft skills to get the job, but also skills to be a parent and a father in the lives of their children. So it's so important that the Upstate Fatherhood is here in the Upstate. Now we're located in 3 specific areas in the Upstate. We have an office in Spartanburg, we have an office in Greenville, and we have an office in Anderson. So if anybody want more information or just want to contact us and see what we do, please visit one of those sites in Anderson, Spartanburg, or Greenville. I'll tell you a story why co-parenting is so important, because we also do mediation services. And during a mediation that we was doing, we found out they haven't had a baby yet, but they were thinking about getting married, and somebody said, go to the fatherhood program. So we did a mediation with the couple, and come to find out the couple was brother and sister. So if they had their father involved, both of them had the same father, but different mothers. So they never communicated with each other because the father was not present. So that's another reason important that we get fathers back in the lives of their children. The other thing is poverty. Men plays a big role with kids or families in poverty, because if I'm there to support you, you can come out of poverty. You won't need all the assistance that you get from the government or other ways, because you got a co-parent, you got a father with two incomes, but it's not in the household, but it's two incomes to raise that child. So that's another thing about healthy relationship, co-parenting, and economic mobility. The more I have as a father, the more I can give to my child, right? So please, the community, we need you. We need you to either come by and volunteer and mentor for us, or we need you as a board member. Come by and be a board member or volunteer for some of our services, right? What we try to do parent-child activity. We ride bikes, we go to picnics, we have cookouts, just so parents can have some activity with their kids. We also do what we call mentorship, like with the jobs, come in and help do mock interviews, help with resumes, help with getting the guys how to communicate in an interview. So if the community is out there willing to come and help us, we need you, come and take us, right? We also need people to help us on some of our committees, like fundraising, our gala, our golf tournament, even our graduation. What we do with our participants, we want them to graduate, and we just don't graduate in the room. We graduate with a partnership with Bon Secours Center. Most people know it as the Balo Center. So they literally walk across the stage with a cap and a gown. So we want to give them that sense of success, that you completed something in your life. And it's really heartwarming. And most of the time I cry, so don't look at me, because the families are there yelling and supporting these fathers for graduating our program. So with that said, we are located at 730 South Pleasantburg Drive. That's right across from the bowl ladder, right beside Greenwood Tech. Our telephone number is 241-864-241-4464, but you can catch us on our social media platforms. We have a Facebook. Please join us on Facebook. Check out our Facebook. It's Upstate Fatherhood Co. We also has an Instagram. It's Greenville Real Dads. And we also has a Twitter, which is Upstate Fathers. Right? Go check us out on our platform. Check out our website, which is also upstatefathers.com. Check us out on our website. Thank you for allowing me to be on this Fatherhood Initiative podcast. And please reach out to us, and God bless you.